what we are. From the style, we can't get far. Use a shot call and meet me at the bar. You think it's easy being a real TV? Been in this game for years, you can't see me. Like the rap is gone, and we bringing it back.
Look at him go! The 20, the 10, touchdown!
Super Bowl time. Going through some playbook options. I mean, it feels like, and maybe it's just because I've been using the same playbook for the whole season. It feels like our playbook is kind of limited. I wish I could change it from out to 3-4. I guess I'll turn the camera on. Okay. Oh yeah, just leave it there, who cares? About to get the game started. Da-da-da. I need to edit some more of the rookie class. I've been avoiding doing it while on live because I don't know how interesting it's gonna be, but I need to do it sooner than later because after the Super Bowl, obviously it's the off season and all that. I don't know why I thought strength was jumping. Some leadership. He has to keep his composure, obviously. Can't be uncomposed making tackles. I actually gave this dude 99 strength. What did I give the other guy's catch rating? it's gonna be a big off season. I gotta really watch what I gotta really watch what our salary cap is looking like. Oh shit, wrong way. How's it going? Alright, so that's all I'll do for now. I'll probably do, I don't know, like I don't want to, I mean, I shouldn't have a shit ton of powered up rookies coming into the, draft. Oh shit. But I've got a good amount though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I don't know how much I have. All right, y'all. Let's get the Super Bowl started. Let's get the Super Bowl started. All right. This is going to be close as fuck. At least I think so.
On ESPN, 32 teams kick things off back in September, each having this game as their ultimate goal. Only 2 teams remain. By the end of the evening, one team will stand alone as champions of the National Football League. The hype is over. It's time to play some football. The Super Bowl, just moments away. Houston, Philadelphia, now!
Hello there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens. Welcome to ESPN's coverage of Super Bowl 39 here in Jacksonville, Florida. As always, I'm with Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, the excitement in the air here is unbelievable.
You got that right. It's what everybody's been waiting for. Dom Capers has to be happy with how his team responded.
Look how that dude is running.
At the beginning
Like
of
he
the
got
year,
3 sticks stuck up his butt.
Andy Reid is as focused as I've ever seen him. He knows that it all comes down to this one single game, and he has put all of his energies into it. And I tell you what, Dan, let's not shortchange these fans either. They are just as into this as anybody. Wow.
Good to see you too. Nice day for football today. It's a beautiful day for football. Yeah, so you guys ready for this? Well, we're ready. I think we got a little something up our sleeve for you, Coach. We're ready for whatever you got. Okay, Coach. Well, hey, I can't wait for this team to get started. So let the best man win. You got it, Coach. Take care.
The U.S. Air Force Precision Flying Team. Super Bowl 39 about to get underway. Let's go to the coin toss.
The coin toss. On one side, 2 helmets. That will be head. On the other side, the official Super Bowl logo. That will be tail.
Super Bowl 39. Super Bowl 39. Oh my goodness, it's just now hitting me that it's raining. A ball dropping, fumbling game
There's the signal, and
with
we're
heavy
ready.
wind apparently.
Brown kicks it off to begin the game. Mitchell catches it back at the 5.
There we go,
Down
good
at
hit.
the 25. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update on the weather conditions. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It's sprinkling out here right now, and the grass is definitely slick. The moisture will surely affect the passing game and make the ground more slippery. Guys, back to you.
Let's see if we can win the Super Bowl with a shaky ass secondary.
First play of the drive at their own 25-yard line. Westbrook dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple. McNabb throws this on a rope.
He's not by doing
Catch is
that.
made well past the markers for a first down. First down, both wideouts to the right. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Well, Dan, the rain was a huge factor on that last play. I think without it, it would have been a catch.
You better bring it, Theo. You better bring it. Single back. Single back. Down. Set.
McNabb zips it to the left
Oh, come
sideline, and
on.
it's caught at the 46.
Fucking 45.
20, 10, and touchdown.
Son of a bitch, man.
Brian Westbrook is matched
Son
up
of a
well with the
bitch.
defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Lord decides to take it out of the end zone. And gets
So I have
free.
this live
Tackled
look,
at
right?
the 20.
Jamal Lord took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky,
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 segundo. Actually, just do it like this. Fuck it.
he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Texans get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Let's see what we got.
Davis carries it off
Okay,
right
we see
tackle
that.
and picks up a
Positive
couple.
yards.
Second and 8. Ball on Texas, 22-yard line.
Number 1 launches this one way.
Yeah, we
way
absolutely cannot be doing that.
It's intercepted.
Not this game.
Stop at the 45.
Not this game. We cannot afford to do that. No, sir.
Brian Dawkins is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions. He's playing for the defense,
I was hoping,
people.
or
That
clearly
rain
Noah
is
was
really
hoping
rewriting
that
the playbook out there
Andre
today. And that
could make
time
a
the
play on the
D
ball.
was the big winner.
That
Boy,
did
that
not
was a
happen.
heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
I'm
The
coming,
Eagles
McNabb, I'm
had an
coming.
effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Ritchie punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
John Ritchie had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slippery runners.
What the hell is that?
Brought down at the 43.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Spins the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Donovan McNabb made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
What a pass, and he is generating
Oh,
some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far,
Oh,
he's got
boy.
99 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball on 19.
Down! Set!
Kingston goes in motion.
Blue 13!
McNabb
Come
launches
on.
this one deep to
There we
the
go.
end
At least he
zone.
knocked it out.
It falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Gunter Robinson was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10. Ball on 19.
Down! Set!
On 2nd down,
Good
and
hit.
rambles for about 5.
Very nice.
Brian Westbrook is a real good back. Third-year man out of Villanova, and he's got some nice moves, too. He's the game's focal point most of the time, and if he gets on a roll here, ooh, watch out.
We stop him right here and right now! Single back, down! Set!
Ritchie will take the handout and takes it up.
There you go. Hold him 45, even though you got burnt to shreds by
With the
Westbrook
tackle.
last drive.
4th down coming up.
Glenn Earl made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers from 27 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
David Akers kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Runs out for a touchback.
Touch that back end zone line.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Eventually slides down at the 35. That will bring up 1st down.
Number one saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
I like what I'm
And
seeing
he
here by
turns in
number
a
one.
pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number one rifles this one hard over the middle.
Nice
And
catch.
it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Jabbar Gaffney has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Eventually slides
There
down
we go.
at the 24. First down.
There we go. They can't hold you, They can't hold you,
Does a
Norwood.
little
They can't hold you.
last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Raise it, raise it, raise it. Down. Single back. Single back.
Number one makes the pass, and it is
Why
not
did
reeled
you?
in.
Oh my gosh, you didn't even make the catch
Greg
and
Johnson
down.
looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Eventually runs
First
out of
down.
bounds at the 14. It will be first down.
Number one does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Watch the pass, defense. Watch the pass.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Eagles
Second
enjoying
quarter.
the lead 10-0.
Razzle dazzle here.
First and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Down. Set. Great. 39.
Davis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
26 with the tackle.
Come on, D.
Second and
No more
7.
easy run. Dig in.
Down.
No one in front of
There
him.
we go.
And he's in for
Touchdown.
the touchdown.
Touch. A down.
Number one does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Chris Brown to attempt the extra point. Chad Stanton. Hold.
Oh, the wind's going the opposite. Well, for us.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Chris Brown kicking off for the Texans.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks this one away. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 3. At the 26.
Freddie Mitchell was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Thank you. No. Don't touch now.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 26-yard line. Ritchie gets the ball line first down. Hands left. Tackled at Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Down! Set!
Bateman makes the hit in the backfield at the
There we go.
27.
Jason Bateman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
You can't run on us, baby! You can't run on us!
5 tackles for
Four
Jason
receivers and a
Bateman.
nickel D. This could go anywhere here.
Not much
Now,
compared to what he was
follows
doing
this
over
one.
there.
Gets this man at the 50. Finally dropped
Yeah, I don't
back.
want Dante Robinson on Terrell Owens. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
The 45. It will be first down.
I'm coming, McNabb, I'm coming! Stay go back, stay go back! Down! Set!
Westbrook goes in motion.
Dante
Gray,
Robinson, I guess.
Gray,
That's what his name
25!
is.
Takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
John Ritchie used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right.
Down! Set! Goal 52! Goal
Picks up a
52!
couple.
Hut, hut!
There we go.
Payne gets the sack way
Okay,
back
guys,
at the
let's not
49.
keep missing sacks. That's a no-go.
The Texans are one guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it
Jason
out.
Bateman got
Ouch.
there first, actually.
They got through anyway. That is determination.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Nice catch, and they get the
Damn.
first on third and long.
Odd Pinkston plays man-to-man, to man, to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Ball 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball 24-yard line.
Down! Set! Black!
Gains 13 yards.
Let's tighten up on defense.
Brian Westbrook sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down! Set!
Westbrook gets the ball again and gets past the line. One man to
fucking
beat.
whatever.
He's in for the touchdown.
Fuck off with that. Tell me Westbrook can run over people like
That was his second
Like
rushing
whatever now.
touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 9.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Glenn decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 16.
Aaron Glenn decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Texans can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 16-yard line.
Blue 19! Blue 19!
Number 1 gets all of his
Oh my goodness.
and they can't connect.
That's the
Incomplete.
bullshit that's going to have us lose this game.
Some room on the fringes
Bullshit
there, but
like
couldn't
that.
reel in the pass.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Second down, one man back. Tangle, and the clock will continue.
Number 1 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First and 10. Ball Texas, 28-yard line.
There we go.
That will stop the clock at 1:04. First down.
Gonna have to turn to the Norwood show for the Super Bowl, I
Number 1
guess. I don't know.
decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. And he gets out of bounds at the 36. First down.
Number 1 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Good big run, you know?
You don't see this out of just any old quarterback. 100-yard games are usually reserved for your starting running back.
Number 1 throws a long
There we
shot
go.
to the middle of the field, and
Crazy.
it's complete
Well,
for a first
I don't know
down
about
and
crazy
a
catch,
whole
but
lot
well,
more.
yeah, and I guess it is a crazy catch because this mofo be not catching the easiest shit. So crazy for him.
Number 1 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now,
First and goal. Ball 5.
There we go. Keeping it within striking range, baby.
nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Chris Brown to attempt the extra point. Ken Stanton, hold.
Here's the point after,
Oh,
and
that was supposed to
it's
be a
good.
miss. What?
Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay. Chris Brown kicking off for the Texans.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Buckhalter fields it all the way back at the 2. Brought down at the 31.
Coral
Coral
Buckhalter. I think.
Buckhalter got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Eagles offense takes the field with the clock at 24.
Down! Go back! Set!
Smith goes in motion.
Blue 44!
McNabb throws it here, and the reception's made at the 37, and he's stopped right there.
Donovan McNabb is putting on a passing clinic today. Check this out. As you can see, he's been getting the deep ball off with ease. So far, he's got 156 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Yeah, well, that stuff was like our bad secondary.
Westbrook picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
There we go. Good tackle. And now it's halftime. Talk to y'all after.
Jason Bateman pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles with a small lead, 17-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan and Peter, a very interesting first half of football thus far. We'll get back to you in a bit. First, let's welcome everybody to a special Super Bowl edition of our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Brian Westbrook came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 57-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles strike first and go up by 7. Texans later on in the first, Brian Dawkins would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Eagles midway through the first, Eagles up by 7. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. They move ahead by 10. The Texans answer right back. Number 1, get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. An 11-yard touchdown for the Texans. Texans back 10-7. Brian Westbrook would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring it. An 11-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles now up by 10. Texans late in the second quarter, ball at the 37-yard line. Number 1 is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. A 31-yard play that set up a Texan touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are holding on to a lead, 17-14. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 1 has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Texans will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 17-14. Now, let's get to the game. Akers kicks it off to begin the second half. Lord decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Calder. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid told me during halftime that they need to contain the pocket and stop letting the quarterback sweep out for big runs. He said it's tough to bring down a guy with good mobility. You have to get after him without creating big gaps in your line. It's a tough task. We'll see how they do here in the second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Davis picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Eventually slides down at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Number 1 has to resort to plan B on this play That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
Hey, Bradford, good night catching the ball on me.
They go back. They go back. Down.
Number one fires this one over the middle, and the ball was caught for a gain of 7
Is that
on the
Andre? I
play.
think that's Andre's first
Andre
catch.
Johnson made a fantastic
game.
catch in double coverage. Keep getting
Hold
him
up,
the ball,
y'all.
guys.
Hold up.
What a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 3 yards to go. Hollow tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Matukwe Kalu targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Eventually slides down at the 39.
There we go.
It will be first down.
Number one does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Come on, y'all. Don't let him run like that. Lucy, Lucy. They go back. They go back. Down.
Davis makes a really quick carry and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Down. Set.
Number one rifles this one
Damn.
hard over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Jabbar Gaffney had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
One man to beat. Brought down hard at the 19.
That would have been a
It will
touchdown
be
if Lito
first
Shepard
down.
wasn't right there.
Number one had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
Let's go, T. Stay on your assignment. They go back. They go back. Down. Set.
Probably need to stop that sliding.
It'll be
again.
first and goal.
Number one has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
Razor. First and goal. They go back. They go back. Down. Set. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Davis picks up a yard on the play, and
Just
that will
damn.
bring up second down.
Dominic Davis
Get out
didn't
the
get very
way,
far on that last
defense.
play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room. Second down. And
There we go.
touchdown.
First lead of the game, baby.
This is a nice
In the
run.
third- late in
When
the
you
third
watch
quarter.
The replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Oh, give me another second, y'all. Give me another second. All right, there we go. There we
The
go.
ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Buckhalter fields the kickoff at the 3. Stopped at the 31.
Coral Buckhalter was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at the 31-yard line. Owens goes in motion. Westbrook will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Long tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Kylie Wong was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the
Sack.
week, and I'll tell you what, he could
Kylie
bench press
Wong.
a Mack truck.
Wong sacks him way back at the 25.
I'm coming,
Third
McNair.
down,
I'm coming.
one man back.
Oh, he could
Green
have picked it.
makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Marlon McCree came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Lord fields the punt at the 39. Bang down at the 43.
Jamal Lord didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. They start at their 43-yard line. Davis has his
Win
number
every way
called
but
on
straight
first
ahead.
down and maybe picks up one on the play. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Texans are out in front, 21-17.
Also, 4th quarter. This is where you lock in.
2nd down.
Close
8
it out.
yards to go. Number 1 puts his foot on this one, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Number 1 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Ooh, Bradford caught the bullet pass.
He's in
Michael
for the
Lewis
score.
overplayed it.
Corey Bradford must be wondering if
Look
he's
at
in the
this.
twilight zone,
Look at this
Dan.
bullet
There's
pass.
absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Buckhalter fields it all the way back at the 4. Takes 3. Tackled at the 31. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens.
Poor old Buckhalter was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 31-yard line. McNabb zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
I'm bringing it, yeah. Told you.
Donovan McNabb putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball.
He's racked up 156 yards and 1 touchdown.
Hey, McNabb, I see ya.
Second and
I'm
10.
coming for you.
Down!
Hyena, red 56.
McFab.
Red 56.
Oof. Oh, he picked that off the bench.
Gets it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Aaron Glenn managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield. McNabb unloads
Oh my
the swivel
God.
left hand. It's caught at the 50, 35, 25,
Son of
10,
a
5,
bitch.
touchdown.
Just when you think your secondary done understood something, they show you that they don't.
Terrell Owens makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
They will go for the two-point conversion.
Hyena,
Going for
black
2, I see.
89. Hyena, black 89. Hut, 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 hut.
Oh, there we go.
Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
There we go.
With the cover. David Akers kicking off on the
Don't know why they're not
There's the signal,
onside
and
kicking at
we're
this
ready.
point, but all right.
Akers booms a beauty here. Glenn decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Aaron Glenn got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Texans will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Davis will get the carry on first down and heads out
Try to follow
right.
some blockers.
Dominic Davis has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has
18 yards on 8 carries.
What's the pass? What's the
Second and
pass?
7. Ball Texas. 21-yard.
Single back, single back. Down.
Davis gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Dominic Davis didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Ware hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Matt Ware closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with running the lead.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
And fourth down. Tackle, but they keep the drive
first down.
alive. First down at the 31. First down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field.
Done injured
As
their
soon as
corner.
we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along too. second down.
Nate Wayne was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, man. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second.
Darren Walker gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
He just couldn't find no place to go with it, I
and that will
guess.
be 2 losses in a row. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Finally stopped at the 38. Where was in on the tackle? It'll be 4th down.
Number 1 tries to sweet talk his way out of trouble with the scramble.
He avoids the sack, but doesn't get the gain he wanted.
No way. The D closed too quickly. They had a bead on him all the way.
Fourth down, baby. That's what it's all about. Dingo back. Dingo back. Down. Set. Red 52. Red 52. Hurt. 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 Hurt.
Stop cold, but
First
it
down.
doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 44. That will bring up first down.
Number 1 decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Peter, a questionable call, but the conversion worked. I'm sure the general consensus would be to punt it away.
Yeah, punt it away and make them go the length of the field. But as we just saw, they got the first. What a play.
Davis toss and runs
Man.
into traffic. Tackled.
Davis is on the
Eagles
lock right
take
now.
their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:51. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, 1 man back.
Down. Set.
Breaks free, runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:41. That will bring up 4th down.
They get some yards out of it, but they make a mistake in running out of bounds. It's all about clock management. Look at that. Over 200 yards.
Shouldn't have ran out of
Incredible
bounds.
game so far.
1 man to beat. Slides down, but he'll keep. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one.
We basically ran down the clock for the whole 4th quarter.
First down with the tight end right. Flips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Well, that did it, Dan. We can now use up all the clock by just sitting on the ball. What a game. Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Now it's just time to run. It's just time to win the Super Bowl now. It's time to run down the clock to win the Super Bowl.
Davis gets the call on second down and heads wide
Big
right.
gain on the ground.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
That brings up third down, and it also will take another chunk of time off the clock.
Come on, team. Too much. Too much. Don't give him anything. Down.
And they were up first 2 quarters by as much as 10 points.
Davis chews up 4 yards.
That's the game,
Will
baby. That's the
continue to
game.
run.
They get the
Super Bowl
first, and they also
motherfucking
took advantage
champions
of the
roll
clock,
with the
too.
rookie,
Snap
aka
that ball at the
MVP.
last second. That's how you play the time.
Check out this post game.
This one is in the books.
A couple class acts down there. Great coaches.
And there is our Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, and he deserved it, Dan. What a performance.
Congratulations.
You know, Dan, that is such a great feeling. Let the party begin, baby.
And there it is. It's official. Well, that wraps it up for this year, Peter O'Keefe, along with me, Dan Stevens. See you all next year. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always in bringing this one to us. And welcome one and all to our extra special Super Bowl edition of the ESPN Video Game Post-Game Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Texans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Number one got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 5-yard touchdown for the Texans. The Texans are in front for the first time. They're now up by 4. The ball at the 36. Number one would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 35-yard touchdown for the Texans. The Eagles answering right back. Eagles down by 11. Terrell Owens emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They climb back into the game, now down by 5. Number one would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans edge out a win, 28-23. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number one is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
I thought that we really performed well offensively. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. And we managed to rack up some serious yards as a result. All in all, it was a pretty good game for us.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
We are Super Bowl motherfucking champions, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Now we gotta look forward to the postseason, off season, the draft and all that stuff. Some wheeling and dealing going on. Off-season schedule. I don't think there was a weekly wrap-up for Super Bowl. Maybe there is, and I skipped it, but I don't know. We'll see next time. Cap room, damn. You seriously only got 1 year left on this deal? Let's look at trades as far as right now. Surprised San Diego wants that. They already have a running back in LT. There we go. I've been wanting to get off them for a while. Oh, it's Walker. Oh. What's the limit to how many picks I can have? Okay, I got that. Traded him to the Lions. Now I have a shit ton of picks, I think. the fuck? Doing that shit, damn. Honestly, I should have redone this contract over the season before we won the Super Bowl. Now it's gonna be difficult as fuck. All of the best players aren't going to be released till next season. Next season is when we're going to have some money, apparently. to figure out how to get some cap space. Okay, well, if you can do that and not have to worry about it, then fine. Release Jamie Sharper. Are you shitting me? I don't know if I can even sign a free agent at this point. Percent. Dude, are you serious? You almost have to. We're going to figure something out. Because I don't know. I'll wing it. So let's start the draft. We need defense. C. Moody. Oh, okay. C. Moody was the #1 overall pick. There we go. Now let's see who drafted who. So we drafted sound safety. Oh, they're still on the board. Who got one? Oh, I need a corner really bad. What round is it? Doesn't tell me. This is the 5th round. Draft-wise, I like it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sign even half of these players, unfortunately. Oh shit, what am I doing? Okay, that helped. Are you serious? Fucking hell. of fucking rookies. The fuck? You declined it? I guess I'll sign the tight end. I don't really need a tight end at all. But so assimilating through the preseason. Alright, so we're close to finishing out the live. We have a shit ton of defensive tackles, I think. No, we have a shit ton of ends. Yeah, we have 2 defensive ends. computer is really bad at reorganizing shit. It's a 3-4 defense. This is a night. This is annoying to deal with. I want to get out of a 3-4. Do something with Glenn. Why did they pick the slowest motherfuckers? What else do we need? I look at quarterback and wide receiver. I say quarterback, running back, and wide receiver. Back under the cap. Alright, so far so good for now, y'all. So far so good for now. So, alright, so the next time I play NFL 2K5, we'll start, obviously starting back at week 1. We won the Super Bowl, but we'll be playing the New England Patriots. Oh, before I go, let's see which team has what players. Okay, now let's go and look at the other team's rosters. We have a shit ton of great draft picks. Damn, the Rams went with a quarterback over Mark Bulger. And of course, Ravens went with a defensive tackle and a running back. We already know about all my guys. All right. So looks like we know what's up. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.